Literally, Vlad is just outside of our house singing. Like, what? Can you leave? Just go on home. Vlad. Vlad, please. Okay, thank you. Hello, Sparkle Egg here, and welcome back to episode number 12 of my Not So Berry Challenge. So, Mint here just got sick, and if you remember in last episode, I've been having Mint and Mateo both woohoo without protection in hopes of getting another baby. So, signs are definitely pointing towards Mint being pregnant because she did just get sick, and it seems like her hunger and her bladder are going down fairly quickly, which are all signs that she may be pregnant. Mint and Mateo are both about to go to work right now. They both go to work around 10, so we're about to follow Mint to work in just a second. It seems like my game is a little bit messed up here. The Sims did have an update not too long ago, but I actually haven't played The Sims in a hot second, so I didn't really update any of my mods or anything. And I think the issue with this here is that my UI cheats extension mod needs to be updated. So I should probably do that so that this isn't looking all funky and stuff. It doesn't seem like anything else is messed up so far, but that is definitely not supposed to look like that for sure. Mint is just at work and she needs to find some collectibles for work, and of course we're just going to go through her tasks that we need to do. And I'm not sure if you noticed anything different about Mint, but I did change up her hair a little bit. I just like to frequently change up her outfits and her hair because I just get really bored of it if I don't change it pretty often. So I did change up her hair just a little bit, and then I changed her first everyday outfit. And of course she just keeps on getting these dumb capsules. She needs to get collectibles, but she just keeps on digging up all these capsules. I'll probably honestly update this here in a little bit because this is gonna end up just driving me nuts. So I'll probably update it here soon, maybe after she's done with work or something. Here's just a quick peek in what the calendar looks like. We have little baby Rose's birthday on Tuesday, so it'd be nice to get all the way through her birthday so that we can see her become a child in today's episode. I'm not sure if we're going to actually get that far though, but that would be nice if we did. We'll just kind of see what happens. And it seems like Rose just reached communication level 2 while she's at daycare. I actually did not know that they can gain skills at daycare just on their own without a mod or anything. I thought you definitely needed a mod for that. I did look for a mod before I started playing for like a better daycare, but I could not find one in particular that I really liked. I thought there was definitely one, but it seems like they do gain skills in daycare anyways without a mod, so that's pretty cool because Rose is definitely going to be at daycare a lot. And I honestly have no idea like how far she's going to progress today because this is all kinds of messed up. So we're just going to keep on going through her tasks and see if she has a good work performance day. She is pretty close to getting a promotion today, so that would be pretty cool if she got to level 9 of her career, but we'll just see what happens. Mint is just about done with her workday, and her bladder and hunger are definitely going down a lot faster than normal. I'm actually just not going to take a pregnancy test at all. I'm just going to kind of let it happen, and she will get like a pregnancy announcement if she is pregnant whenever that time comes, but I'm not going to actually force it to happen right now. Oh, we have a new coworker here, Darling Walsh. She's kind of cute. Okay, well, I guess Mint just finished her day at work, but I want to get a good look at this little darling here. She is kind of cute. We will definitely have to get to know her better and probably invite her to our club for sure. But Mint did not get a promotion, it looks like, so hopefully we'll get one next time. Though it is Friday, so we won't get a promotion anytime super soon because it'll definitely be the weekend. And Mateo is about to wet his pants. Just go to the bathroom, Mateo. You are fully capable of doing that on your own. Oh, and I also gave Mateo a little 5 o'clock shadow. I know at one point I said I was going to give him facial hair or stubble or something, but I just don't think it really suits his like little baby face. So I did give him a little bit of a 5 o'clock shadow. I don't know if you can tell, but it's definitely there for sure. And they're both getting older, which is so sad, but they're both adults now, and they have like perfect, flawless, smooth skin. Both of them do. So it's honestly probably time to give them a little bit of wrinkles right now, but I hate doing it so much. I'll probably download some wrinkle custom content instead of like the normal base game wrinkles, but it's gonna have to happen. They can't have a perfect, smooth, flawless skin forever, unfortunately. As much as I would like it to happen, but one of these days they are going to get older. And Mint just got a bunch of elements, and I'm going to go ahead and send all of these to the Geo Council too. These are all of the ones that she got from work. Alrighty, let's see if we got any new ones. Ooh, we did get a new one. This one right here, that's new, so we just need one more. But she definitely already has all of these here. So we just need that one more. We're so close. Ooh, I guess it is getting pretty late, so Baby Rose should probably go to bed. We're going to have Mateo read her to bed, and then I'm just going to work on some of Mint's skills here, because I do want to level up her mischief skill a little bit, so we're just going to do a little bit of trolling of the forums. Oh yeah, I have this dumb glitch for some reason. Whenever I click on the computer and click socialize, and anything on the computer actually, did you see it just like went away? It won't actually work. So I have to sit down first and then use the computer. I'm not sure what that's about, but there's just like a little glitch I'm experiencing right now. See, it'll work now, but it just wouldn't work before. And look at little Mateo reading Baby Mint to sleep. It's so precious. He's such a good little dad. Oh, it's so sweet. Oops, I forgot that it was night out on the town. They probably should have went on a little date today, but I forgot about it. They haven't went on a date in so long, or like done anything together in so long. That's just kind of what children do to you. So little Baby Rose is taking up a lot of their time, and of course they're both working parents, so they do not have a lot of free time at all. And I just have a feeling that Mint is going to wake up any second, and it's going to say that she's eating for 2, and we will know that she's pregnant, but I guess we'll see if that happens. And I really do need to get the like pregnancy overhaul mod, because I think it makes pregnancy so much more realistic, and you can make the baby bumps a little bit smaller, which I think is more realistic. And also the pregnant Sims can do a little bit more activities. Like in real life, a pregnant sim can definitely, or I guess not a pregnant sim, a pregnant person can definitely like swim and do yoga and go on jogs. Like, you know, they can work out like a normal person. See, do you see what I mean? Like Mateo is just stopping what he's doing and going out here and harvesting food. That drives me nuts. Anyways, for this mod, I definitely do want to get it. Because I don't know if you have noticed, but Mint and Mateo have both put on a little bit of weight, which of course there is nothing wrong with that. Like your weight is going to fluctuate with different seasons of your life, and Mint and Mateo's weight has both fluctuated a little bit. And there is absolutely nothing wrong with that, and Mint just had a baby, so you can't expect her to like bounce back to her pre-pregnancy weight, and she's trying to have another baby. But I do think it is healthy to, of course, be active. What? Morning sickness? I didn't even see the notification. I seriously did not see the notification at all. Second trimester in 18 hours. That means it just recently happened. Okay, well, I guess Mint is now officially pregnant. I did not see the notification for that happening. Usually they like wake up and like let the other parent know. And Mateo doesn't even have a little moodlet here either. So kind of just like popped up out of the blue. So she does have morning sickness, and she is definitely eating for 2. Huh. Well, that's exciting. So, baby number 2 will officially be on his or her way. But what I was saying is that I do think it is important to be active in some way in your life. And of course, you don't have to reach any specific goals or anything, but I do think that's important to have some kind of like active aspects to your life. So, I think I would like to do that for Mint and Mateo both. I am actually going to go and download that one pregnancy mod and also update my UI cheats extension real fast. So I'll be right back. Well, I'm back. I know no time has passed for you guys at all, but I am back and I updated my mod and downloaded that one pregnancy mod. So Mint she can go jogging now. So she is able to do a little bit more activities than she would be able to without the mod. So that's super cool. I think it'd be cool if Mint took up yoga. So I'm actually going to buy her a yoga mat. Ooh, or meditation. That's actually pretty cool too. Let's do meditation. I think that's a really cool practice that she could take up. I feel like that's like a very Mint kind of thing. I don't really know where to put it though. Maybe I'll just put it outside, like here in the back. I mean, this is kind of like a cool zen kind of place. At least I think so. I think it's pretty vibey back here. So I'm going to have Mint practice meditation. I think that'd be good for her because she's a little bit of a crazy sim. As we know, she's jealous all the time. So I think that's actually pretty good for her to practice meditation. Look at her practicing her little meditation. This is going to be great for her. And now we need Mateo to have a little thing too. What if he did like boxing or rock climbing or something? I think that would be pretty cool too. I've actually never played with the rock climbing thing, I guess, because it was in a stuff pack that I didn't have, but I do have it now, so I've never played with that. Maybe he can be into, ooh, what's this? That's cool. Ooh, look at this water slide. Super fun. Okay, here's the rock climbing thing. Oh, look at this water slide. Love that. Here's this little rock climbing thing. It's pretty gosh darn huge, but I'm gonna buy it and he can have his like little rock climbing hobby. I definitely like Mateo to have like his own little hobbies too, because I just feel like, you know, he's kind of just like little Mateo, if you know what I mean. He just like does his own little thing. Maybe we should take little Rose out of her high chair first so she's not like in her high chair by herself. But yeah, I just kind of like them to both have their own special hobbies and, you know, their own like special personalities and stuff rather than doing the exact same things. And I guess I'm just going to have a little Rose here play with some toys or something. I feel like Mint and Mateo will both buy her like tons of toys. So let me go through here and just like buy her lots and lots of toys. Actually, I'm literally just going to buy her like one of every toy. Literally, that's like over 1,000 simoleons, but if we definitely have the money for it, it would be cool if I could just like see what toy she like automatically goes for, but I'm just gonna have her select a toy. Ooh, it says that Mint is emotionally mindful. Finding emotional control is a journey. You've taken the first step, but to gain true emotional control requires more slow time through various thoughtful activities. Mint definitely needs some emotional control because she can get tense so fast, so quick. If she's not like in the same space as Mateo for like just a second, she gets tense immediately. So that's good for her. Mateo, we want you to go try a little rock climbing thing. And little Rose is just like absolutely the most adorable little baby toddler ever. She's so precious. She's just playing with her little dragon here. This is a very first for me. I've never seen this happen before. So this is very new to me. Mateo is giving this a go. Okay, a little bit of struggle along the way, but that's to be expected. This is actually the first time I've ever even seen him in his athletic gear. So that's pretty cool. Okay, not bad. Not bad. He seems to be enjoying it. Oh, and it seems like Mint is done with her little meditation session. Ooh, meditation can be so calming and boring. Well, we're gonna keep on giving it a go. Oh, it looks like she threw up in here. That's kind of gross. If you could please clean that up. I definitely want to work on Rose's communication skill. because whenever we're in the Rose generation, we'll have to work on her charisma skill. So I think it would make sense to work on her communication skill as a little toddler. It looks like Mateo had a good workout, which is awesome. Look at him. He just looks like such a dad, especially with like his 5 o'clock shadow. He's looking like such a little dad. I've definitely been craving some drama-filled storylines in Sims. I feel like both of my playthroughs are so chill right now, but I'm definitely craving some drama. And I think the Rose generation is definitely going to give us a little bit of drama. If you know anything about it, there's definitely a little bit of a drama involved with it. And Rose, little do we know, she's going to be a little bit of a flirt whenever she's older. So that will be lots of fun to kind of just like play around with that storyline. So I'm having little Rose take a nap because I do really like to give toddlers a nap at some point because it's already like 4 p.m. and she already almost needs to sleep for the night. So I find naps really help toddlers. I'm probably going to make this room up here baby number 2's room. I think that makes sense, at least for now. Maybe at some point I'll make this downstairs room like the office and then have Rose in like this room and baby number 2 in this room here. But for now, I'm just going to put our second child here, and then Rose will stay downstairs. I do quite like having toddlers downstairs because you don't have to like transport them between levels. That can get a little bit buggy and annoying, but this room will work for now. And I'm not going to do anything to influence the gender. I don't care if it's a boy or a girl. I do want every like berry sim to be a girl just because honestly I prefer girl sims better. But I don't care if this baby is a boy or a girl. I think it's just going to give Rose a chance to have a sibling in her life, and that's going to be cool for her. But I'm not going to worry too much about this baby or like his future or her future or whatever it is. It's kind of honestly just for Rose to have a sibling. So it seems like Mint did officially unlock this sedentary lifestyle. We kind of knew that was going to happen anyways, but it is official now. Look at them as a little family here. It's so cute. Oh. I don't know what just happened there, but something happened. I was saying that they're so cute. Oh, jealous pangs. Oh my gosh, I know exactly what happened. Mint was getting jealous because Mateo is talking to her daughter. Like, what even? And she just left. She said, okay, I'm done with this. I can't handle you talking to our daughter. That's so dumb. Mint, you need to chill out. Oh my gosh, and there's a vampire here. You can just go ahead and leave, please and thank you. Ooh, Rose just mastered the potty skill, so that's pretty awesome for her. She can now potty fully on her own. For some reason, he can't read Rose to bed, even though that Mint literally read Rose to bed yesterday. I've just been having so many issues with my Sims and reaching stuff. If you've watched my Racks to Riches series, you know that all too well, but I'm not even going to bother. Honestly, it's just too much work than it's worth. Mint is officially in her second trimester, so she has one more trimester to go. Ooh, and it is now winter time. I literally always forget to put the food in the fridge, and they had to make a new meal every single night because I forget every single time. I'm not sure if you guys have noticed, but I did change all of my thumbnails for my Not So Berry challenge. So if you haven't seen them all, go give them a look. I literally changed them all from like episode 1 to episode 11. I changed every single one of them just because like my very first episode was my very first video on YouTube, and I was still kind of like getting a feel for things and like even how to make thumbnails in the first place. And I'm not saying that I know how to make thumbnails at all right now. I'm still learning, but I do kind of like the aesthetic and vibe that I'm going for now rather than what I was doing in the first place. I just think they're a little bit more colorful and eye-catching, so definitely like them a lot better now. So if you haven't seen them, then go check them out. I'm still struggling to figure out what kind of like vibe I want to go for I guess like my quote unquote brand or just like channel in general. I always go back and forth between like super pink and colorful and like kawaii style or like, you know, neutral and I guess more like earthy and natural and things like that. I definitely just struggle between the two because I love pink and I like want everything to be pink. I think that would be so fun and I think that's like such a vibe. But also at the same time, it's just like ingrained in me to keep everything like super natural and like neutral colors. Like I love neutral colors and warm colors, and I'm definitely like still finding that kind of vibe and style, I guess. I don't know. For now, I'm just going to kind of do what I do and do whatever I like, but I feel like I would like to have some kind of style, I guess. Like if you see Fantasia's videos and like her thumbnails and her Instagram, I feel like she has such a style about her and she's like all pink aesthetic and stuff. But, you know, I would kind of like to do something along those lines. I just don't know what yet. So I'm definitely just kind of like learning through all of this, and I don't know, maybe I'll figure out a style at some point. And that goes for like every day too. Like in my real life, you know, I want to have a kind of like style in my wardrobe, and I've been wanting to do that for so long, like have kind of like a color scheme in like all the clothes that I wear and just have like a very specific style, but I definitely have not found that yet. I'm not sure. I'm just so torn between like cute and colorful and then like warm and neutral. I'm just so torn between those two aesthetics and I don't know which one to choose. So I don't know. I'm sure most of you don't even care about that and like my personal life and stuff, but I don't know. That's kind of like the thoughts that have been on my mind recently. I'm going to have little Mateo do a little bit of rock climbing again so he can work on that rock climbing skill. And then I'm also going to have Mint meditate too, so she can work on her wellness skill. And I think at like some point they can like levitate or something because they level up their wellness skill so much that they can like literally levitate. So I think that'd be kind of cool to reach that. And I feel like this is the perfect pregnancy kind of activity to do while you're pregnant, and it's just like so chill and calming. And of course this is like really good for Mint too because she's a little bit crazy. I know I've already said that I really like this activity for her, but I definitely really do. So Mint literally went from like controlled emotions, super calm and zen, to literally freezing to death. So I think that we should probably stop the meditation and go inside so that we don't die. That would obviously not be ideal. And then we also need to go ahead and check the mail to see if we got any of the elements. Hopefully we got some elements. So unfortunately we did not get a new element. I'm going to do a quick Google search and see what's the last element that we need and how to get it. Okay, I think I found the element that we need. It's called Criticu. I'm not sure if that's how you say it, but that's the element we need, and we can get it from various crystals and metals. I'm not sure how that's going to help me get it, finding out what crystals and metals we need it from. Honestly, the best way for us to get elements is to go to work and just like dig up those rocks at work, because you just can't find that many rocks around like the environment and stuff. But at work, at least Mint's work, you can find them so quickly and so easily. So we'll just wait until we get to work and just, I guess, continue doing what we've been doing and digging up rocks and crystals. And Mint is 81% complete with level 9 of the mischief skill. So she is so super close to that. I'm going to have her continue trolling the forums and really try to max out that skill. Literally, Vlad is just outside of our house singing. Like, what? Can you leave? Just go on home. We don't want you here. No, Vlad, leave. Leave. Vlad. Vlad, please. Okay, thank you. I've seen people have like children with Vlad, and the children are always so ugly because he has such unique, like enlarged, exaggerated features. So his children are always super ugly. It would be Rose, what are you doing? Rose, no. Literally, Mint is just watching her. Is literally just standing here watching her. No, discipline her behavior. Rose, you cannot be doing that. You leave like a child or a toddler alone for like 2 seconds and they just like pull the paint cans out of their diaper or something and like start making a giant mess. So, and Mateo is sad because he's a maker and he never makes anything ever. So that makes him sad. I do feel bad. I even like bought him this like little fabricator thing, but he can't like, I guess he can fabricate this part, but he needs more bits and pieces, so he can't really fabricate much. See, and there's never like bits and pieces in the trash, and it won't let me rummage through this trash here, so he never does any making at all, which is kind of sad. Do you know what would be cool if in like, you know how Sims would just like sprinkle in updates for everyone? It'd be cool if in one of those updates they release a lot more food, because I feel like there's just not enough food and my Sims are eating the same thing all the time and everything is literally breaking for them. But I feel like they're just making the same thing all the time, and it'd be super cool if we could have some new recipes just for base game, not like specifically for any packs or anything, just some like cool new base game foods. Mateo is able to read Rose to sleep tonight, so I don't know what was wrong with last night, but tonight's working just fine. This repairman is literally just standing here and he has not fixed the computer yet. Let's reset him. He literally is just not even fixing the computer. I'm just going to replace it. Like, it's not worth it. It's just not even worth it. Okay, I am actually going to put this food in the fridge. Sometimes I'll like put it behind it and it'll just kind of flow here, but I'm actually putting it in the fridge tonight, so yay me. Oh, let's go ahead and tuck little Rose into bed. She has this little skill bar above her head for some reason. It's just kind of stuck there, but we're gonna tuck her into bed. Sweet little baby Rose, very cute. And then Mint is just going to go ahead and go to sleep. And I actually think I'm going to wrap up this video here. I know I had like grand plans for this episode. And I was like, well, Mint can grow up to a child. And, you know, baby number 2 is going to be here. And like all this. But I've already been recording for a while. And I feel like I make such grand plans for episodes, at least in my head. And I've recorded for so long. And then it's so hard to edit them down to not be like 40 minutes long or something. So I'm gonna try to like restrain from recording for literally like 2 hours straight and stop here. So Rose will age up to a child next episode, and we'll also have our baby next episode. So next episode is going to be a quite eventful video. So if you are not subscribed already, then please consider subscribing. That would mean so much to me, and you'll also be able to see the next episode, which is going to be pretty eventful. And thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you have enjoyed it, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye!